What's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. Y'all know what time it is. I got my Dallas Cowboys jersey on. Y'all know what time it is. We got yet another dub. Game of the year, game of the week. Cowboys versus the Eagles. Y'all know who got the dub. Y'all know what time it is. The Dallas Cowboys came away with the victory. So let's get into it. So we see the Cowboys defeated the Eagles 40-34. Yeah, I said we take a look at the Cowboys. We see Dak Prescott. He went 27 of 35 for 347 yards, 3 TDs, and a pick. Phenomenal game by Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? We see Zeke Elliott. He had 16 carries for 55 yards and a TD. Shout out Zeke. We see CeeDee Lamb. We had 10 receptions for 120 yards and 2 TDs. So it's one of the CD best games of the season. When it was time to play big, he came up and played big. So shout out CD, shout out to the whole Dallas, shout out to the Dallas defense. Like shout out to the whole Cowboys team, dog. We cold. I told y'all we was gonna beat the Eagles. We take a look at the Eagles. We see Gardner Minshew. He went 24 of 40 for 355 yards, 2 TDs, and 2 picks. So that was a decent game. He did his thing. We see Sanders. He had 21 carries for 65 yards. And we see Devontae Smith with 8 receptions for 113 yards and 2 TDs. So the Eagles played decent. They played pretty well. I mean, they did what they could. It was against the Dallas Cowboys, so you only could do so much to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So off top, this was game of the year. You know what I'm saying? This was the game we was all waiting to see. And it finally happened. It finally happened on Christmas Eve. It happened on Christmas Eve. And it was a gift from Santa to all the Dallas Cowboys fans and to the whole NFL to let it be known that the Dallas Cowboys will be going to the Super Bowl this year. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Cowboys is cold. I tried to tell y'all we was getting this dub. I've been trying to tell y'all we played the Eagles again, we was getting the dub. They got the first one when our quarterback was out, but Cooper Rush was balling. You know what I'm saying? But the Eagles got lucky. Now we played them again. We see what happened and we seen what it was. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the whole Philly. Shout out to the Eagles. Y'all still got the best record in the NFL, so salute. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait till playoff time and see what happens when it really matters. So we going to see what it is. But at this point in time, I love my Dallas Cowboys team. I love the whole squad. And I'm just happy. Go Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So the Cowboys will play the Titans on Thursday. Of course, I'm going Dallas. You know, the Dallas Cowboys, we just beat the best team in the NFL. They got the best record. We just got a dub on the Eagles. So we back on notice. We back hot right now. You know what I'm saying? We letting the whole league know we elite. So I got the Cowboys winning that game. And the Eagles will play the Saints on Sunday. I got to go with the Eagles here. Shout out to the NO. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New Orleans off top. But I got to go with the Eagles. They've been the best team all year. You know what I'm saying? And I know they mad that they took this L against the Cowboys in such a close game. So I think they're going to get that bounce back win. I'll go with the Eagles. Of course, we got to get into our NFL power rankings for Week 16. So let's go ahead and get into our top 5 teams. At number 5, I got to go with the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys have re-entered the top 5. You know what I'm saying? They're 11-4 at this point in the season. The Cowboys just got a big win against the Eagles, the best team in the NFL, as some would say. And if you look at record-wise, of course, they've been dominant all season. And the Cowboys got a dub against the best team. So with that being said, the Cowboys are elite this year. And I think you can call me delusional if you would like. But I seriously believe the Cowboys have a great chance of making the Super Bowl this year. A great chance. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Cowboys at number 5. At number 4, I got to go with the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are 12-3. So the Bills, they just got a dub against the Bears. Shout out to the whole Chicago. Shout out to the Rack. You know what I'm saying? The Bills been going off the whole season. They just been a great team in the AFC. And they definitely might get a chance to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll see how far Josh Allen could take the Bills. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Bills number 4. And number 3, I got to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are 12-3. So the Chiefs been elite and they've been dominant all season. We see they're 12-3. They've been going off. They just got a dub against the Seahawks, who are a pretty decent team this year. You know what I'm saying? The Patrick Mahomes, he might be MVP this season. The Chiefs are 12-3, so the Mahomes, he's one of the greats, the young greats. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, the Chiefs might be able to hit the Super Bowl this season. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Chiefs number 3. And number 2, I gotta go with the Cincinnati Bengals. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals are 11-4. The Bengals are on a 7-game win streak. Like, they've been going off. You know what I'm saying? They just defeated Bill Belichick and the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Which is never easy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, the Bills, we all know they started slow this season. But it's not about how you start. It's about where you're at today. When we look at today, the Bengals are doing their thing. And they're on the phenomenal win streak. So we're going to see how far they go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Burrow. Shout out to the Bengals. And number 1, I got to go with the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners been balling. The Niners are 11-4. They've been going in. The Niners just defeated the Commanders to go on a phenomenal 8-game win streak. So the Niners been dominant. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got C-Mac, and it's been over ever since. So we'll see how far the Niners can go. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Even with the backup quarterback, shout out Brock Purdy. These are my top 5 teams. Week 16 NFL Power Rankings. Well, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, follow on IG at the Lifestyle Sports Podcast at Allen Iverson, ALAN Iverson. Till next time.